The 165 fetal remains found in the trunk of a car near Chicago are on their way back to Indiana. Indiana Attorney General Curtis Hill says now his office is trying to find out when Dr. George Klopfer took the aborted babies from his Indiana clinics to his home. Fox 55's Cody Butler has the story.
Investigators are trying to figure out what to do with more than 2,400 aborted babies found in Illinois. 2,200 sets were found in Dr. George Klopfer's garage near Chicago after he died last month. Last week, his family found an extra 165 fetuses found in the trunk of a car parked at a storage facility.
Both people who are pro-life and people who are pro-abortion are appalled by this behavior.
Indiana Attorney General, who was in Fort Wayne tonight for the annual Allen County Right to Life banquet, is overseeing the investigation. That's because these fetuses were likely aborted in Indiana. Klopfer ran abortion clinics in Fort Wayne, South Bend, and Gary.
It's never been done before, and there is no mechanism to deal with this.
Hill says all the aborted babies found last month are now in South Bend. The rest are in the process of being returned to Indiana.
We're in the process of working with the Will County, Illinois authorities on the same procedure and processes that we put in place.
Many organizations are offering to help properly dispose of the fetuses. Catholic Diocese of Fort Wayne South Bend Bishop Kevin Rhodes even offered they be buried at the Catholic Cemetery in Fort Wayne. Hill tells me it is unlikely the remains will be returned to their mothers if the women do come forward. That's because the fetuses were aborted nearly 20 years ago.
They should have been properly buried and cremated in Indiana. They weren't.
Even though Klopfer is dead and can't be charged with a crime, Hill says investigators are still trying to figure out how the remains ended up in Illinois.
It's difficult to say right now whether they were transported then or transported at some other time.
Hill says his office will respect the privacy of Klopfer's patients and not contact them. However, if you did have an abortion in one of Klopfer's clinics, there is a special hotline available. In Fort Wayne, Cody Butler, Fox 55 News.